Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, welcome to our training session. I just want to thank every one of you for joining us today and for your commitment to join us every week. And we really appreciate your commitment, and it's really what motivates us to continue every week. So it's February, as we all know, and a new month means a new stage. So today we are going to dive into the second stage of Moracle Accountancy Formula, which is management accounts and value added. So before we jump into that with more light, I just want to have some quick announcements and updates. I just want to take a time and celebrate an achievement in Moracle family. Just want to congratulate Ellie on achieving both Zero and QuickBooks certificate. I think she's here, yeah. So congratulations, Ellie. And we are really proud of her, and we are now in discussions of her potentially being a consultant here at Moracle. So congratulations to Ellie. And also we appreciate all of our interns who are dedicating their time and hard work. And speaking of internships, there is some new updates in our internship programs. We have a new internship program, which is in collaboration with ACCA. I guess we all are familiar with ACCA, one of the big accountancy firms. And there is a program called ACCA Advantage, which is there's a program called ACCA Advantage, which is specified for UK university students, and we are a part of that. We are inviting students to come join our training program, and also we are going to link them with our clients and company networks. So we are really excited about it. It's really big to be a part of ACCA programs. We are like a bridge here to fill the gap between students' academic knowledge and real-world experience. So we invite every student or company who wants to be a part of this. But yeah, I just wanted to share this exciting news with you all, and we are waiting for more light to join. But before we start the training session, if there is any questions and issues, we have a 10-minute question and answer at the end of the session. So we are glad to answer any of your questions that we can. Just wait for the end of the sessions. And thank you for joining us. Just hi, Morlai. Yeah. So I think now I can pass it to Morlai and start our training sessions and jump into the new stage, second stage of Moracle Accountancy Formula. Happy February.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sapide. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all well. And it's good to see you guys. And wherever you are joining from, a blessed new month to you guys. Yes. It's unbelievable how time flies, you know. The month of January has just gone so quickly. Where has it gone? Yes, so quickly. We are in February. I'm happy and grateful to be here, and I'm sure it's the same, and a blessing to all of you and your family wherever you are. And welcome to our session. Yes, Thursday, of this subject matter that we love so dearly, so close to us. Yes, but please, guys, I want to appeal to you guys. You know, I know we made this appeal, but I'm asking you guys. Yes, when you come to programs like this, please put on your camera, guys. Yeah, put your video on. Yes, again, I was listening to a couple of videos that my team, yes, meetings in the morning. Yes, guys, we are professional people. Think about it. Yeah, and I made this example all of the time. Yes, to put perspective, to things. Yes, we are accountants. Yes, we are not just any Joe blog out there. Are you with me? We are accountants. And what we're dealing with here, we're dealing with people's financial information, organizations' financial information, information that is so close to people, so close to their chests. They don't want to, you don't release your information to people anyhow like this. Yeah, I'm trying to put things to perspective. Yeah, and if we are talking about a subject matter, and if we are dealing with things like this, then we need to be, transparent. We need to be present. They need to see who is behind, that camera, behind that whatever it is. Yeah, so that's I'm not talking to what you call a robot. Nowadays, you pick up the phone, you call the bank, you talk to whatever it is, you're talking to, a robot behind the telephone line. Are you with me? Yes, that is not what we're saying here. Are you with me? We're getting to that, but we're not there yet. Are you with me? So I'm appealing to you guys. Please, I don't want to be reminding you guys, when you come to programs like this, or when you come to if you're working with Moracle, yeah, please put your camera on. Yes? Except you got very strong reason, yeah, why you don't put your camera on. Yeah, but you always have to do that, guys. Please, please, please. I'm appealing to you guys because it makes you look authentic, it makes you look a professional, and that's what it is. We talk about that ability. Yes, the law of compensation. I love that. I'm telling you guys. Law of compensation. Yes, three things he says you have to consider. One, the need for what you do. We are accountants. Yes, the need for accountants is everywhere, all the time. I don't have any problem with that. Number two, the ability. It says, are you willing? Are you able? Do you have what it takes? Can you show up like this? When you're talking to a client, you show up, dress properly, ready for it. You understand? Are you really? Do you have what it takes? The ability, the attitude, and all of that stuff, and the technical knowledge, IT, yes, mindset, all of that wrapped up in that ability. Have you got what it takes? And if you have that, I'm telling you guys, you know what's going to happen? Yeah, your value, your stock, everything is going to go up. You can command any amount of money that you want, they'll pay you. People will give you respect. People will listen to you. You will get credibility. Yes, and you got to make it difficult for you to be replaced. That's just number three. Make it difficult. Yeah, if you're behind, you don't show your face, to things like this. No, sorry, it's easy for you to be replaced. Nobody want to deal with you. Do I want to give you my bank statement if I cannot see your face? Seriously, no, I don't trust you. Yeah, I don't know who is behind that screen. Yes, who else is looking at my bank statement? Are you with me? Confidentiality. Yes. Think about it. Accountant and confidentiality. Accountant with professionalism. Accountant with trustworthy. Yeah. Ethics. I'm talking about ethics here now. Yes. We're all talking about the profession. So please, guys, I can go on and on and on, but I don't want to keep reminding you guys again about it. Yeah, because it's so important for us. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Let's start with that. Come present. Come be yourself. Yeah. And be authentic. Yeah. If you're not ready to do this, don't come in. Yes. Okay. Stay back, or you got to get it done. But if you come here, we want to see those faces, smiling faces, engaging faces. I get a lot of energy, from people. Yes. So thank you very much and welcome again. You understand the month of February. Yes. This is a new month. Yeah. And the new month says that we got a new topic, yeah, within the Moracle Accountancy Formula. Oh boy. Yes. And I got a lot of story to tell you guys in a short, space of time. Yes, and but for the month of February, it's going to be an exciting month, guys. A lot of transformation. I can feel it. Last night, I'm telling you, the last day of the month. I don't know. I can see faces here. Who was here with me last night when we were filing the last tax return? Yes, I can see. Oh, Noah. Yes, I know Noah was there. Yeah, last night. Who else was there? Oh, Mayama. Oh, Mayama. Mayama was there. Mayama, please, can I see your face, please? Can I bring your camera on, please? Yes. So now I'm calling names now. Yes. Please turn your camera on, Jessica. Please turn your camera on, Jamie, wherever you are. If not, just give me an excuse why you don't want to turn your camera on. Yeah, they will understand. Send that in the chat. Yes. Elias Bangura, turn your camera on or you send a message. Otherwise, we're going to disconnect you. Yes. Okay. Probably that's what we need to go to now. If you don't turn your camera on, we're going to disconnect you because we are talking about financial matter here, something that is close to us that we need to be present. Yes, guys, please. Yeah. Okay. But this month, yeah, we're going to talk about, management accounts. Yes, that adds value. I love that word called, value added. Yeah, I see a lot of management accounts, in my time and continue to see it. Yes, but those management accounts, it just, well, you know how it is. Yes, you just prepare it. Oh, yeah, here's the management account. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, but now we now stop. Yeah, when you come down here and you engage with Moracle, think about it. We got a formula, the Moracle Accountancy Formula. Yes. And I'm saying to you guys, and I'm appealing to all of you guys here who are listening to me. Yes. Even if you listen to me in a video or replay. Yeah, guys, spend some time, yes, trying to understand that formula. Yeah, what we are now trying to say and do here. Yeah. Okay. Let me bring my screen up, just to remind you. Today, I will not ask you, to tell me, what is stage number one? What's the name? Or stage number two? What's the name? I will not ask you that question today. Yeah, today I'll give you this, okay? But look at the accountancy formula here and then just paint a picture. Yeah, we think in pictures, when we are doing anything at all, pictures come first of all. Yes, if I say to you right now, yes, please can you tell me what's the color of your door, your front door? Yes, you can easily say, oh yes, well, white, brown, or blue. Yeah, what you've done here, you've actually go all the way to your house, wherever you are, and you can see your door, the color of your door. Yeah, so we're thinking pictures. Yes. When I say, what car do you drive? You say, oh, well, you can see the car appearing. The color of your car, it appears in front of you. Yeah, so when I say Moracle Accountancy Formula, yes, this is what I'm saying. You have to be able to paint that picture. Oh, it's got 6 stages. Stage number 1 is called Management Information System. Stage number 2 is called Management Accounts and Value Added. Stage number 3, Statutory Accounts and Scheduling. Stage number 4 is a taxation. Stage number 5 is reporting. And stage number 6 is filing with the authorities. And this is the finance function here. Yeah, every business, every organization, every institution, yeah, need the finance function as part of the organization structure. It need the finance function. And without the finance, no business can survive. Think about it. And that's the reason why you're going to put your camera on and show your face. Yeah, because your finance, you're working with other people, and then they don't know who you are. They don't trust you. Yeah, trust issue. So I'll keep talking about this. I'll keep reminding you guys to put your camera on. I'm telling you this. I think it's an issue to bring. Again, I've listened to so many videos and watched so many videos. Yeah, that I can see this is becoming an issue, guys. Yes. So please help me to resolve that issue. 6 stages. Stage 1, management information system. Stage 2, management accounts and value added. Stage 3, statutory accounts and scheduling. 4, taxation. 5, reporting. 6, filing with authorities. And I'm saying, ask yourself, yes, all the 6 stages, am I able, to see myself in all those 6 stages? Do I understand what those 6 stages stand for? Yeah, wherever I am at the moment, wherever I'm working, if I'm working in the finance function, yes, those 6 stages, what is it, that I do on a day-by-day basis? If you are Moracle, you ask yourself, which stage am I? Yes, well, I'm saying to you, all our clients that we have, they go through these 6 stages. Yes, it starts with stage number 1, management information system, where the information is captured, the system is recorded, yes, is analyzed, and then is reconciled. So you get financial data, this bank statement we're talking about, yeah, and other financial information. So again, Yeah, it's pointing to this camera. You're gonna pitch your picture on. You're gonna if you're working remotely like we do, you're gonna be present. Yes, because you are dealing with financial information of a client, of a business, of an individual. They're giving you financial information. They store that information somewhere in the cloud. Yes. Okay. So you could be anywhere and access that information. And then when that information is there, you are now going to now take that information and then, in a format, you're going to now go and record it. But before you record this information, you got to understand, what this organization is about, what this information is all about. You're going to have conversation. You're going to be asking questions. Yeah, to be able to understand what is this organization about here. Yeah, before you start recording. You're not just going to record for the sake of recording. Yeah, it got to be to this particular organization, their own what they do. So you want to, yes. And when you record it, you're going to analyze that information. Yes, analysis throws out a lot of information. Yes, and it feeds into that number 2 that we talked about here, management accounts and value. Yeah, when you get somebody who actually done number 1 properly, yes, capture the data, record the data, analyze that data, and reconcile that data. Are you with me? Yes. Number 2, it makes it so much easier. Yeah, stage number 2. Yes, and when I'm talking about reconciliation in stage number 1, I don't mean just bank reconciliation. Yeah, you got payroll reconciliation. Yes, you got, for example, you got the VAT reconciliation. Yes, you got, if you got credit card reconciliation, you got all sorts of reconciliation. Yes, PAYE reconciliation, pension control reconciliation, all of those reconciliation. Yes, you're doing this in stage number 1 to get yourself ready for stage number 2. And when you are in stage number 2, yes, for Moracle, think about it how we do it here. Yes, we got a software called Spotlight Reporting. Yes, and that Spotlight Reporting, yeah, is connected to the accounting system, yes, which you use in stage number 1, whether it's QuickBooks, whether it's Xero, or whether it's Sage. Yeah, so the Spotlight Reporting software is connected, to QuickBooks or Xero or Sage. Think about it, the connectivity exists. So if you've done number 1 properly, yes, you capture that data, you record that data, you analyze that data, you reconcile that data, that information feeds into the management account. Yes, and the management account in Spotlight is been designed so that it can pull information for you where you can compare, your actual against your budget. You can compare 1 year against the other year. You can pull other different scenarios where you say, I want to see what's happened every month for the past 3 or 4 months. Are you with me? Yes. So it means that for you to be able to now do stage number 2, you are relying on stage number 1 to have been done properly. Yes. So you want to ask that question. When you are in stage number 2, you are saying, is stage number 1 been done and done properly? Are you with me? Yeah. So you want to do a check to see that stage number 1 has been done. Yes. The banks have been reconciled. The postings have been done properly. Those invoices, supplier invoices have been attached. Yes. Credit note or whatever it is, all attached and adjusted for. Your debtors, have been checked to make sure that they are okay. Yes. Accruals, you pass a journal there every month for accruals. Yeah. Every month you pass a prepayment journal. Yes. Fixed assets depreciation. You put that journal in there. All of that is happening in stage number 1, guys. Think about this. Paint that picture. If you are doing stage 1, yes, wherever you are, and you're not involved in passing monthly accruals, monthly prepayment, monthly depreciation journals. If you're not doing that, ask who else is doing that. Who is doing that? Yes, and that all of that, is what you find in stage number 1. If you don't do that, then what is going to happen? Yes, then number 2, you are going to do so much work. Yeah, I see a lot of people who are now sitting down, they say, I'm doing management accounts, and all they're doing is just passing journals left, right, and center. I'm adjusting this figure, I'm adjusting that, I'm adjusting this. to be able to pull out, management account. Yes. So I'm saying, no, think about it now. Yeah. In Moracle, we're saying in this accountancy formula, yeah, where these journals adjustments should be happening is stage number 1. When the posting is done, at the end of the month, there's a month-end procedure. Yes. So when the posting has been done every day, every week, yes, at the end of the month, yeah, then somebody stops and say, okay, I'm going to do now the month end. Pass on all the journals, all those accruals, all those prepayments, all those, depreciation at the end of every month. And that month is closed down. When the month is closed down, and then number 2 comes in. Now we want to prepare management account, because management account is not about adjustment now. You're now looking at what happened, yeah, in stage number 1. Yeah, what happens in that particular month, yeah, that you're reporting, and compared to other months. Yeah, you're looking at the budget that was being done long time ago. That is already in number 1, stage number 1. It's in the system. Yeah, you're pulling out that information. You are now analyzing it. Yes, you're looking at the profit and loss, analysis situation. Well, hold on. What I understand about this organization, yes, they are making a surplus or a gross profit, a net profit. That profit that they're making, how does that, sit in with my expectation of this organization, with the budget, yes, that they've already drawn? So that's what you're focusing on in stage number 2. It's not the accruals and prepayment and all of these adjustments. Yeah. So all those adjustments should have been done in stage number 1. So you are focusing on stage number 2, management account, the analysis of your profit and loss account, the analysis of your balance sheet, yeah, the cash flow analysis. Yes. So now you're looking at it and saying, well, hold on. I want to look at how the cash flow, yeah, for the next 12 months, or whatever period you choose to. Yes, that is what you, and we know cash flow is the lifeblood of the business. So that is happening in stage number 2. Yes, profit and loss account. Look at the revenue. What income have we got compared to the budget? Compared to last year, that same month. Are you with me? Balance sheet. Your bank and cash, how is it? Yeah, are we holding too much money in the bank account? If we do, then what do we need to do? How can we leverage? Yes, from that bank money that we got. Yeah. Yesterday we were in the process of doing accounts yesterday, and I saw in the account, this client, has got over 100 and something thousand pounds in the bank account. So I was asking my colleague, and I said, well, hold on. Yeah, are you sure that money is there? Yeah, how do you know? Have you checked the bank statement? Yes, to see that the money is in the bank. Yes, but if the money was in the bank, think about it. Yes, at that point in time, 100 and something thousand pounds sitting in your bank account. Yeah, how do you leverage that money? Yes, it's not. Yes, it's good to have the money, but that is not just good enough to just have the money and this money is in the bank account. You understand? That money, how is that money, serving you, serving the business? How do you leverage that? So this is where stage number 2 comes in. Every month you're looking at the bank balance and see, oh, there's a big balance here. Now, how do we now use that money, that cash? You understand? Can we use that cash, for example, to go and then have, a conversation, leverage, bargain with our suppliers? We go to our suppliers and say, you know what, we can pay you cash now, yeah, for you to provide this service or goods for us, but give us a discount. I don't think any supplier out there who is really in the business thinking will say no to that. Everybody wants cash now, very quickly. Pay me now, I can give you a discount. Are you with me? Yes, so that's what you could do, yes, with that cash that is sitting in your bank account. Well, how do you deal with that? It is stage number 2. That is where you're focusing, yes? You're paying attention to that balance. How do you leverage the assets of the organization, including cash? Are you with me? Yes, you're looking at your debtors. Your debtors figure sitting down there, is looking, well, hold on, it's high. Well, you want to go to your customers, you understand? And then say to them, well, if you pay me now, I can give you a discount. Yeah, so it works the other way. Yes, can you pay me now? If you pay me now, I can give you, a 5% discount. Are you with me? For me to get the money. So you're converting that debtor to cash. And that cash is the lifeblood of the system. Well, it is stage number 2 that this need to be done and considered. Yeah. So you got people that you owe money to, and the money is in the bank account. So I see that a lot of the time. You get money in the bank account, and you got a lot of suppliers. Yes. Okay. Well, how can you now make money? How can you leverage for that business? You got money in the bank account, and you got a lot of suppliers that you have to pay. Well, I've just said to you, just what you do, go and meet your suppliers and talk to them. Yes. Say you pay them early, yeah, and then they give you a discount. You can see how you're going to make a lot of money. But management accounts, these are the things that you need to focus on. Are you with me? You're looking at your staff or the people who are actually doing the day-to-day, the lifeblood again of a business. You know, I know people talk about cash, but I'm telling you, the pure lifeblood of a business is people. Because if you take the people out of any business or any organization, then there is nothing. Yes? Yes? Seriously, there's nothing. Yeah? Okay, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have people there, I'm telling you, yes, and that business, is going to be just a building, for example, bricks and mortar. Yeah, no people. You go to a hotel, and then you take all the people out of the hotel. It's never going to be a hotel anymore. Yeah, it's just bricks and mortar. Are you with me? So when you hear, people say, well, oh, our jobs are going to be taken by computer or whatever it is. I understand that it's coming, yeah, but it's not everything, yes, that is going to go. We are not going to disappear. We are going to be there and relevant. Are you with me? But the mundane things like stage number 1, the computer is going to take over stage number 1. Are you with me? But when you come to stage number 2, where you need to sit down there, and then, that individual, creativity, yeah, understanding the business, adding value, to a business. That's what stage 2 is talking about here. It's not about just a figure. Not just our numbers. Yes, you're talking about things like the KPIs, yeah, key performance indicators. What is this organization about? What key performance indicators have we identified that we can measure, yeah, on a month-by-month basis and reporting on it? Yes, that's what management account is about. Yeah, it's not just putting those figures and say, oh, here's your profit or loss. Yeah, that's it. No, key performance indicators. Yeah, identify that. Sit down with the organization. Yes, sit down with the people who are charged with strategic decision making, and then tease these things out. Every organization is different. No two organizations are the same. Yes, okay, they could be in the same industry, but I'm telling you, they are different in the way the people who are driving the organization, the way they think, the way they do things, but also their goals, their ambition. I call it the C-type goal. Whatever they want to do for the organization, they could be in the same industry. Yes, I always talk about this, when we were physically in the building, the guys who used to come to the office, they come to Moracle, the office is small, yes, and it takes probably about 5 or 6 people, yes, okay, over 2 rooms, yeah, and then you go next door, you see another set of accountants, they're, oh my goodness, massive space, yes, and you say, well, hold on, what is happening here? Yes, and if you go to the Moracle, you don't see files. We don't have this cabinet. Yes, there's no file because everything is online. Yeah, so hold on, where are your files? Well, the files are all online. Are you with me? You can take your laptop, and then that's it. You can go wherever you want to go. But when you go next door, yeah, we're all in the same industry. Are you with me? Same accounting and auditing industry. But when you go next door, you see how these guys are structured. You see all loads of cabinets. Yeah, paper and paper and paper and paper. Oh my goodness. So I used to take my guys on a tour. Yes, for them to see things perspective. Because it's so difficult, you understand, to see when you're talking about the online. Yes, when you do things online, digitally. So for us, this is not new to us for Moracle. Yeah, I know a lot of business now coming online, but we've been doing this, from start. Yes, yeah, digitally. So we are lucky, and you guys are lucky. Yes, to be getting this. Yeah, but I know it's not easy to move from paper, yes, to paperless environments. It's not. But we are all in the same industry. Yes. So what I'm saying here Yeah, don't use a particular KPI for one business and say, oh, well, I'm going to use it for the other business. No. Yeah, try and be specific. Yes, just be specific. Sit down, tease this out with the people who are charged with governance. What kind of report or advice would they be expecting from the accountant? Yes, so let them tell you, and then you can go out now and then create solutions for them. That's what management accounts added value is talking about here. Yes. Now, everything that happens is online. Yes. So you got Google Analytics, I remember those days, to even pronounce the word, it's like a tongue twister. Google Analytics. What is that? But now we all know because we are all, everybody's online these days, You go to the village, I always talk about my village. I go to my village there and you get the young, people, with their telephone. Yes. They're connected, yeah, to the world. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, businesses are all connected online. And if that connection is happening, then we need all the analytics that is coming, from all this connectivity. Yes. So this Google Analytics, which is giving us additional information about our business. Yes. Who is interested in our business? Where are these people from? Are you with me? Google Analytics can tell you that. And accountants can use that information, to add to their management report to advise those people who are charged with strategic decision making. So you see how interesting these things are like? Yes? For you to now to talk to your clients about what is happening in the Google, yes? What is happening in the internet, yeah, about their business. Before, accountants, no, sorry, what we're doing with just, paper, in front of us, whatever it is that we see. But now, no, you can go outside. Yes, what is happening in the world out there? Google Analytics, yeah, as part of the management account. Non-financial analysis. There's so many other things that you can bring into this report. Yes, there's so much, guys. And the other day, we were asking, well, hold on, what else can we bring in here? Now I'm saying to you now, I add mindset now. So when I'm talking to my clients, I'm talking to them about their mind, how they think. I had a meeting this morning where I am part of the board, of directors. So now my role, yeah, as the financial, they have a title for me. Yes, when we take coin up, so like a financial guru and mindset, blah blah blah. And I sit down there, I just sit down and listen to their conversation, and I come up with my own advice, yeah, from what I'm listening, yeah, their conversation. I'm telling you, beautiful, yes, and again, all of these things, when you bring that to play within management accounts, you begin to see how management accounts is going to add value, yeah, to the organization decision makers. Because these people who are charged with decision making, they need this information. They need valuable information. They need information that you can get from within the organization. Yes. They need information that you can get from outside of the organization. Are you with me? Within the industry, bring that all together and then use that, to advise them. Because they need to now take decision. Yes, they need to take decision. And remember, guys, this is our goal. We are not the decision makers. Think about it. Accountants are not decision makers. We are there to provide advice, yeah, to people. Yes, that is what that stage 2 is doing. It's saying every month, yeah, you got to provide, significant, and reliable, and timely advice to those people who have to make decisions. There are people out there who are charged with strategic decision making. That is what they are paid for. They sit down there and make those decisions, big decisions. Yes. But we, the finance people, we are in an advisory capacity to advise them, provide that information for them. Yeah. So we're creating that enabling environment, yeah, whereby they can now say, okay, well, I've been advised by the accountant. I've been advised by the lawyer. I've been advised by this person because we are the professionals. Yeah, they use that information to be able to make strategic decision making going forward. So stage number 2 management accounts and value added is so, so important, guys. So important. It's not just about the figures. Yeah, it's all these things that I've just explained is all put together. And spotlight reporting help us to do that. Yes. So my advice to everybody here listening to me, yes, please, guys, I'm saying to you, take spotlight reporting very seriously. Yes, it's a free training program that we got. If you are part of Moracle, you understand, you get a certification, and then you'll be able to put that in practice wherever you are. If you are working for any organization, guys, and they are doing the management account, go and find out a little bit more how they're preparing the management account. Yes, maybe they don't have a software. You can recommend that software. Yes, and then if they have a software, check it out and see if it can produce something which is similar, to what Spotlight does. And if you are interested, guys, reach out to Sepide, the administrator for Moracle Foundation. Yeah, they can send you a copy of the what you call it now, a sample. We call it a sample report. Yes, look at those sample reports, but also log in, to Spotlight reporting, the website. There are lots of videos there, guys. Beautiful to watch. It will give you so much idea, about management account. So think about it. Management account here, yeah, in the Moracle Accountancy Formula, that is stage number 2. Management account that adds value, yeah, heavily reliant, yeah, on the fact that stage number 1, the management information system, yes, would have been done correctly, yeah, timely, yes, and take into consideration that all of those adjustments, month-end adjustments, have already been incorporated, yeah, into the management information system, yeah, for stage number 2 to work. Are you with me? When that happens, you can see, I'm telling you, it's big and beautiful. What the result is, the impact is great. Yes, I go out when I'm talking to my clients, in terms of management accounts, I'm telling you, I always leave them with that impression, yeah, of increase. Yes. And that impression of increase is now letting them know that, you know what, I'm invested in their business. I know their business. Yeah. So I can talk about their business. Are you with me? And they listen to me, and then I can see, well, this is happening. And I'm telling you, we got a track record, a very good track record. The clients who are with us, when we track their, progress over years, you can see it's an upward, and direction. Yes, it's pointing up. Yes, where we work with businesses that question mark. We decide, no, sorry, we disengage. We don't want to work with them because if they don't listen to us, we don't do it. Yes, because we're here, in partnership with you, to grow your business. But we want you to know that, first of all, we want to know that, yes, you are really invested in your business. You want to grow. Yes, and what strategy that you got, to grow this business, and then we can partner you. And we come from the financial side of things, yeah, to capture your data, record your data, analyze your data, reconcile your data. Are you with me? Stage number 1. At the end of every month, we're going to prepare a management account to you, give it to you, and say, hey, look, this is what you've done last month compared to your budget, compared to this same month last year, and compare to what other businesses are doing out there. So you can now sit down and look at it and say, oh, okay, there are opportunities here. There are gaps here that we need to close down. Here we can leverage, on some of these potentials that we can see here. That is what stage number 1 and number 2, yeah, is about. And I'm telling you guys, think about it. Just write this down. If you have not done this, or you've not had this from me, when you focus on stage number 1 and stage number 2, any business that really focuses on stage number 1 and stage number 2 and do this religiously, that business is going to grow. That business is going to withstand any financial turbulence, yes, in the future. Are you with me? Are you with me? I like this scenario. Sometimes, you're reading books, and they're describing when you're up in the air and then the plane, is going through, or experiencing turbulence. What happens? Yes. Okay. Everything is shaking around you. Oh my goodness, this is what. Well, it's testing your faith, in a way. Yes. Have we got a good pilot? Have we got a good machine? Yes, because turbulence is turbulence. You understand? Yeah, you got a good machine, you got a good pilot. Well, sorry, you know, you're gonna go through that turbulence. Yes, but I'm telling you, when you are in there, it's shaking, my friend. I'm telling you, you're testing your faith. It's the same here, guys. It's the same here. Yeah, you're going to meet clients or situation that you really are going to test you. Yeah, but you're going to hone in on, well, hold on, I am the expert here, I'm the accountant here, I know what I know. Are you with me? I've proved this before. You understand? I'm invested as well. You see, because when you're invested in something, yeah, it is beyond just the norm. Yeah, and I'm telling you, this Moracle Accountancy Formula, and that's what is requiring you. If you're not invested in this, I'm telling you guys, you just, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because what it does here for you, yeah, the Moracle Accounting Formula is the accounting knowledge and training and discipline, the professional discipline that you need to have. That's number one. Yes. Now you need to bolt that on with your mindset training. Yeah, how you think, how you do things, how you make decisions. Yes. When things are so difficult, how do you find your way out of it? How do you leave that impression, of increase, Yes, it's wobbly sometimes, but you're saying I'm coming to center. You understand where my core is, yes, and then I can drive again. But also not only mindset, but now you go artificial intelligence, guys. I've seen where artificial intelligence is making a revolution. I'm telling you, it's leaving people with a massive transformation. I'm telling you, yes. So take that serious. Really take that serious. Spend the time investing, in your knowledge, of artificial intelligence, what is happening out there. Yes, the mindset training, as I say, my mentor will always say, you show, you are committed to something, yeah, by the finance, rewards or finance, investment. The amount of money you put in something, yeah, it begin to tell you, well, hold on, well, this person is invested in this. So in your mindset, I'm saying that here, guys, yeah, you got personal development. You're going to focus on that. Are you with me? We don't spend time and money on it. Yes, but I'm telling you, yeah, it is a critical, yeah, mix in all of this. Are you with me? Critical mix. Yeah, not a day go past. I don't listen to, some kind of motivational speaker, spiritual, knowledge, or wisdom. Are you with me? No day pass. And I'm advising you guys have to invest in it. And that's what the Moracle Accountancy Formula is teaching here. It's saying it's accounting plus the mindset plus the artificial intelligence all wrapped up, yeah, together. And I'm telling you, when you mix all of that and you master that, it points to your ability. That ability factor that we're talking about, yeah, in the law of compensation. For you to be compensated so high, yes, those three things need to be taken care of. The need for what you do, no problem, is there. Yes. Number two, your ability. Well, now take Moracle Accountancy Formula, yes, and then put that in the mix. Master the accounting, yes. The double entry, there's no choice about that. You got to understand every double entry, every debit entry have a corresponding credit entry. You can post transaction, you understand, yes. When you check the trial balance, you split it into whatever into two. What you get a profit and loss account on the balance sheet. Yes, I remember we were talking about this with one of the trainees or whatever it is the other day. They said to me, I didn't know what I didn't see it that way, but that's what it is. Yeah, the trial balance. Yes, this trial balance that we talk about. If you break that down, what do you get? You get the profit and loss account or the income statement, and then you got the balance sheet. Yes, so you put those two together, it gives you the trial balance. Lovely! I'm telling you, formula. Yes, okay. You master this. Yes, and you add, your mindset training. You're always smiling, even though the storm is so, shaky. Yes, you smile at the storm. You are always there. You're positive. You're always thinking. Yes, clients, I'm telling you, are difficult sometimes. Are you with me? Because they are people. They are human beings like you and me. Yes, I am a difficult person. Yes, no choice about that. When you see me, sometimes I'm telling you, I ask myself sometimes and say, well, hold on, Mola, is that you? Yes, it's me, because I'm a human being. Yes. But I'm telling you, yes, I try and catch myself most of the time, come back again. Yes. People are difficult. Yes. That's how people, because we're all different. And you are now going down there and telling them, yes, oh, this is how you should do it. Oh my goodness. All right. You need to be able to have the right mindset to be able to do it. But one thing I always say, think about this, guys, it's easier. Yeah, when somebody is paying you, yes, then you need to listen to that person. Yeah, make it simple. When somebody is paying you, please listen to that person. Are you with me? Because you need to serve that person. When that person is paying you. When you're paying somebody, yeah, then you need to make sure that person serve you. You cannot serve somebody that you're paying. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, and that's a simple business analogy. Think about it. Yeah, put that into practice. We are paying, our suppliers for QuickBooks, for Zero, for digital, whatever it is. Yeah, I meet them and tell them, sorry. Yes. Even when it comes to HMRC, we're paying them. Yes. You got the HMRC talking to the guys and say, well, you understand that? Yeah. We got to, yes, as accountants, we got to be able to serve. Yes. Because HMRC by law, yes, they're there, to collect revenue for the government. I understand that. But again, that money is coming from our client. Our clients have appointed us, to act on their behalf. So we need to protect that interest. But at the same time, we are professionals. Yeah, we are unpaid tax collectors in a way. Yeah, so we need to understand that by law. So you need to be able to balance that. But really, what I'm saying here, when an organization pays somebody, yeah, particularly supplier, yeah, that supplier needs to serve the organization because otherwise there's no need, there's no point. Yes, the organization is going to serve their customers because that's where the money is coming from. So if the money comes in and then you're paying somebody else, then the organization needs to make sure that people or organizations that they are paying serve the organization. Yeah, you cannot be in the middle and be pulled at two, opposite direction. Yeah, it's not going to work. Are you with me? And most of the time, that's how businesses fail, and particularly small businesses, because we're serving so many different people without realizing, who should be serving us. Yeah, you've got to serve your client, and we accountants, we got to serve. Are you with me? When your client say how high, then we hold on job. You say you asking them how high. Yeah, because look at this formula here, guys, and I want you to pay this formula, and particularly stage number 2. That's very important when we're doing all this analysis and standing back. Yeah, hold this picture. Yeah, in the business environment, like for example, our business, yeah, accounting business. Yeah, the client is up there because without the client, there is no Moracle. Yes, if we don't have any clients, then Moracle will not exist. Yeah, understand, guys? No client, no Moracle. And if there's no Moracle, then there's no me and you. Understand? Yes. If Moracle is not here anymore, then we cannot have this conversation. You get me? Yes, we cannot. We might have a conversation, yes, but we cannot have this accounting, or audit conversation. No, sorry. Yes. And for Moracle to exist, then that means Moracle need clients. Moracle cannot just be there, and there are no clients. Okay. So which one now? I was asked that question a long time ago. Which one now is the crucial one? My boss used to say to me, Mola, don't make me decide. You understand? Whether it's the client or you. Yes. I didn't used to understand that statement, it makes to me. I'm telling you, I remember those days when I was training. It says, the client and you, Mola, don't create a situation that, I have to decide. Yes, for business reason, but capture that picture. Are you with me? Then you see, I'm telling you how you're going to polish yourself, in whatever it is that you do. Yeah, your accounting training, you understand, backed up by your mindset training, backed up by your artificial intelligence training. That is going to put you in a very strong position, guys. Are you with me? Yeah, your compensation level is going to go up and up and up. Yes, but you got to take these things into consideration. Yeah, management accounts and value added. So important a stage. So important. Every month it's got to be done. Are you with me? Every month. Yeah. Next week we'll talk about the timing. and we'll look a little bit more about the, what you call it now, some of the sample reports that Spotlight Reporting has got. But I'm telling you guys, yes, and if you're looking to do more work, you're looking to get more exposure, you're looking to make more money, I'm telling you, this is the area. Are you with me? Master this. But like I said to you guys, you cannot do this properly if stage number 1 is not done properly. Yes? Stage 1, yeah, it's got to be done properly. Yes? Every day, every week. For stage number 2, yeah, to work. All right? I've got 5 more minutes to go, so maybe I should stop here and then ask for questions. Yeah? Any questions on this matter? Any questions? Let me stop sharing so I can see your faces. Yeah, let me see how many faces are still up. I like that, you know. Good to see your faces, guys. You know, keep the camera on. Keep the camera on. Yeah. Except you know you got the challenge, you know, but keep it on. Yes. And I'm telling you, this February is going to be, you know, my one of my objectives to get you guys, yes, to put on your camera, you know, and every time. Yeah. Really, we are professionals, guys. We are accountants. We are dealing with people's financial information. Think about it, guys. Yes, all the time. All the time. Financial information, as we know, you know, everybody like this. Yes. Yeah. I go back to the days when I started training, you know, and then there was a big issue about somebody getting paid this amount and that person getting paid that amount, you know, and I didn't understand, you know, what the whole hoo-ha was. Well, if Robert knows how much I get, yes, then Robert, you know, take offense, you know, or that Mola is get paid well, you know, than me, you know, particularly if Robert is working so hard, you know, and he thinks Mola is lazy. Oh my goodness. So the bosses, they now need to make sure they protect that information. So Robert doesn't know what Ellie is earning. Yes, Ellie doesn't know what Florence is earning. Florence does not know what Eunice is earning. But what we fail to realize is, you know what, this day and age, we all can go sit down in the pub, you know, and talk about, you know, how much money, you know, and, you know, I'm making so much money, you know, whether true or false. So we say that and say, how do you protect that? How do you protect that? But I'm just giving you some, you know, paint a picture here, guys. When I'm saying, you know, in financial information is very close to our chest, to people's chest. Yes, even at home. Yes, you get to know, well, hold on, you know, how many of us, you know, in our partners know how much our partners are working, or the partners know how much we are working, how much we are handling. We hold that so close, yeah. Everything else I can open to you, but that, I hold it here. My bank statement coming, you know, oh, well, it's just for me. You know, nobody else can see it, you know, it's just for me, or whatever it is, yeah. But I'm putting perspective. And this is what we are trusted with. Guys, think about it. This is what the clients, you know, are saying, hey, more like Moracle, yes, I trust you, yeah, with my life. I trust you with my finances. I trust you with my, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm giving you. And you are saying, hold on, you know, you're back off. You don't want to be present. Yeah. There were days, you know, when we were in the office, I'm telling you guys, you know, guys come to the office, you know, and they're not allowed to come into the office because they don't dress appropriately. There's days, I tell you, you know, no, you cannot come to the office with a jean. No way. You cannot come to my office. You wearing a jeans. Sorry. You cannot come to the office not wearing a jacket. Yes. And we used to find, you know, a tailor, you know, or whatever it is, you know, a clothing. Yes. So if you cannot afford, we can find a way to get you a suit. But you got to appear. Yeah, because that's what it is, guys. Yes. So you know what? This is not, you know, I'm not joking on these things. I'm telling you, really serious. Yes. Because these are all the things, you know, that add to that ability. Are you with me, guys? Yeah. You want to make money. You understand? You want to be present. You want people to respect you. You want to be, you know, authentic. You know, sorry, guy, you're gonna show up. Sorry, I'm laboring on this issue, but at this month of February, I want to labor on this issue. Yes, because I think it's been coming up, we leave it, unattended or addressed. Are you with me? And it's same like paradigm. Yes. How do I know that I was called more like people call my name over and over and over and over and over until I realized, oh, this is more like, oh, this is my name. But before that, I didn't know. So it was easy to just, go on, and so it's the same paradigm. Yeah. So we're going to challenge that paradigm to shift it. Yes. Okay. 2-3 minutes. Any questions?
Hi, Molan. Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for this explanation. Yes, I have just a question. It could be answered today or in next session. Because you are the creator of the Accountancy Moracle Formula, I think you have in your mind certain point which you want to highlight, and you want to build your teams to work in this way. And I'm curious to understand what you have been doing all this process of your career, and what you really want to us to achieve with Moracle Formula, and how you can just see my work and see, yes, she gets it. She is doing Moracle Formula. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Ellie. Powerful questions. Yes. Well, yes, like you said, I will try and answer this, throughout this month or the following month, to respond to those. But to be honest, the story about the Moracle Formula, accounting formula comes with me. It's my experience. Yes. Seriously. That's why I keep saying this. Yes. It's my own experience. I've worked for different accounting firms, audit firms, for over years now. Yes. Being an auditor, being a go-to person. Yes. When I was training like you guys were training, I'm telling you, and oh my goodness, I was really, awful sometimes because I wanted things so badly. I want to know something. Yes. When you know me, you say, this guy's maybe, I have to go one day for me to be tested. Maybe I've got something that will tell me, that's more like is suffering from something. But I'm telling you, if you tell me something, I don't want you to tell me the second time. Yes. Because I will write it down and turn it around, and then whatever it is. And then, I understood one time, if you want to get more money, this is how you know to do something. My goodness. And I wanted money. Oh boy. Yes. Because again, I was saying here, yes, I came to the UK, yes, and I decided I want to stay. So I have to find a way to stay. And the work was the way for me to stay. So think about it. That was my motivation. I have to find money, you understand, to now go to the Home Office to tell them that I'm sorry, I don't rely on the state, I can work, I can do this. Oh my goodness, so everything under the sun, you throw at more light takes you on. I'm telling you. So now it creates this capacity. I was learning so many different things. Yeah. And everywhere I go when I'm auditing, I see all of these things, not been done. And I'm saying, well, no, hold on. Yeah, this is not happening. Yeah, people here, like somebody like Florence will give you a testament. Yes, I've known Florence for so long. Yeah, and I got a gentleman who was with me. I'm telling you, called Chibuzo. Yes, that's my colleague. Yes, was working with me for years. Oh my goodness, lovely, fine gentleman, so gifted. Yes, it was part of my team. Oh my goodness, he knows me. More like don't stop. Yes, and I'm telling you, I know it, and I challenged it. I challenged the status quo. So this is where the Moracle Accountancy Formulas come from. Are you with me? All those things where I see people, are falling short. Yes, from an accounting point of view, from a management account, from a financial account, from an auditing point of view, and particularly audit. When you guys do audit and take audit into your heart, close to your heart, it's not an audit just tick box, but the people, understanding that there is relationship between you and the people, even though the professional has got all these professional ethics. Yes. So all of these things, yes, is helped me to build this formula. So when I started Moracle, I said, well, you know what? Oh, I want to teach so badly. I want to tell people about this. Yes. And that is where the motivation comes from. And particularly people from our kind of background. Are you with me? Yes. Who not exposed too much about, all of these things. We study, but we don't get too much exposure. But we want to make more money. Okay, how do we do it? And I'm saying to you guys, master this Moracle Accountancy Formula. Are you with me? It takes some time. Yeah, if you see me talking about it the other day, my colleague said to me, he says, you know, more like, you know, you can come from any angle with this. I said, well, what do you expect? Yes, yes. This is, you know, something that I myself learned over the years. Yeah, so you wake me in the middle of the night, I can talk to you about it. Yeah, but I'm saying to you guys, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, pick it up. Yes, as much as you can learn from it, I'm telling you, apply it wherever you are. It's going to give you whatever it is that you want, you know, credibility. With ACC, I'm telling you, when I stand there, I'm talking to them, I'm telling you, they listen. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm talking to my clients, they listen. I'm talking to, you know, to other people, you know, no, sorry, they listen. And if I'm money, yes, I really want to make, I'm telling you, my friend, yes, I'll make that money. Yes, because that's it. Demand and supply. Yes. Sorry, Florence, your hand is up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to contribute to what Eli is saying that, but I'm just looking at the time. Maybe when you want to answer the question next week, then I can just pitch in, you know, from regarding our question about the Moracle Accountancy Formula. You know, so that's why I just raised up my hand that
Okay.
if you give me opportunity, I can say something next
Yeah.
week.
No, that's fine. Anytime. But even don't wait for next week. Send an
Okay,
email.
all right. Let me
Send an
just
email to
okay,
Sepide. Yes.
okay,
Send an
all
email to Sepide.
okay,
Yes.
okay, all right,
Sepide will
okay.
pass that email, you know, or whatever it is, so I can get prepared. Yeah. Don't put me.
Oh, no, it's not a question. I'm just saying, you know, because what she asked about the accountancy formula. So I'm just I just want to explain that it's been there, that but you are just the clever one to bring it out to make it easier. Is the process, good process of accountancy. And because when I met, you know, Mola, as she mentioned, he was the one who made me realize that I've been doing all these processes, but I did not know. And then he started bringing it out for me. But on this platform, knowing about it, it makes our work easier for us, because when you have the process, you know, in place, it makes you to get things right. Knowing about the stage one, you know that it's going to affect all the other stages, all the rest of the stage, you know, the stages, you know, even up to, filing. Because if you don't get the stage one right, it's going to keep on adjusting, as he always mentioned to us. So for him putting out that formula is just a way of making things easier for us to do things in the right way and to make our job much, much easier. So the formula is there, but no one is able to, you know, no one think about it or putting it out to make it easier for the accountant. So that is what Moracle, that is what, you know, he did. And I will never forget. And, he's just a man with too much big hearts. And I think that is his calling. So that's all I can say. So it's not, you know, spinning any new wheel, but it's making it easier for us and to make our job easier for us to know that this is the right step, this is the right way to do things. Once you follow it, you won't miss it, and you will just get on the right point. That's my comment. I hope I didn't take much of your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Florence. Yes, and I can see, you know, you always remind me the first time I met Florence, I'm telling you, you know, hardworking lady, you know, she does so much. I'm telling you, the finance function, you know, and I keep telling me, oh, no, I'm not too sure about this, and I say, okay, stop. Yes, stop. But again, you know, this is where I'm saying mindset comes in again. Yes, now you see more and more mindsets, you know, to get that self-confidence, you know. So it's not only accounting, you know, some of us, we know the accounting inside out, you know, double entry. Yeah, you got guys who tell me about bookkeeping, you know, well, I don't call it bookkeeping. Yes, beyond bookkeeping, because there's so much else, you know, that is involved in that stage number one. But yes, it is something that, as I say, paint a picture. It helps you to paint that picture, guys. Paint that picture. But when you paint that picture, yes, Because in life, just think about it, anything that you do in life, you know, if you get a picture, yes, you make it look simple, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. But if the picture is not there, you know, then there's so many other pictures that will come in the gap. But when you paint that picture, yes, stage number one, what do we do in stage number one? You focus your attention on that. Yes. Stage number two, do we do there? Yeah. Stage number three, what do we do there? Stage number four, what do we do there? Stage number five, what do we do there? Stage number six, I'm telling you, and every time a job is given to you, stop and ask yourself, which stage am I involved in? You can begin to see that how you make it so easier for you. Yeah. And all of you guys will be doing something now, whatever it is that you're doing, ask yourself, what am I doing? Yeah. And I'll give you this again. Yes. ACCA, you know, ask for the what you call it now, PR. Yes. So we had a discussion with the PR. What goes, you know, for those of you who are yes doing the ACCA exams, you know, so you got your PR being voted on. And I'm asking you guys, even if you are doing your training now, remember, you're still eligible to get PR. Yes, your practical experience record. Yeah, whatever it is you're doing here, yeah, you can claim that's whatever it is. That's part of your PR. But it's got to be linked to the objective, you know, those key objectives. Yeah, as we were discussing those objectives, you know, and I'm telling them and explaining the Moracle Accountancy Formula, oh my goodness. You know, I stand there like, well, hold on, like, you know, I'm talking something that, you know, this is new. It's not new, like Florence said, it's not new. This is there. You know, it's to organize it. Yeah. And that's what I'm asking you to organize. Because once you organize it, I'm telling you, you make life much easier in everything you do. Yeah. That's what I'm saying to you. I got so much confidence wherever I go now. It doesn't matter, however, you know, whatever it is, I go with this Moracle Accountancy Formula hat on. Yes, whatever the problem, I'm telling you, I'm going to be able to make it look so easy. Yeah. And that is what I'm asking you guys, you know, to get to that stage. And I'm telling you, you'll get it. Yeah, I have no doubt. Yeah. All right. In the interest of time, yes. Thank you very much. I will stop this file. Yes.
More like, please,
Yes.
please, let me just say a few things before you. I know time is
Yes. All right. Quick
fast.
one.
Thanks.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so doing stage 2, then coming to KPIs. Okay, most of organizations will just give us a budget, which is in numbers. Okay, what they are expecting. So from there, you could get a KPI of what the gross profit percentage would be, or the revenue that you are expecting for the month. Okay, you can easily derive that from the budget that they give you. Now, as I went through Spotlight, I realized that it allows you to add any other KPI you want to your report. So including staff turnover, okay, including customer satisfaction, okay, including number of clients you wanted to serve in a month, and then the number of clients you served, okay, including jobs you were able to finish. Anything at all you want to measure, Spotlight will allow you, okay, to add as a KPI. Right. Now, I want to ask, are we going to ask our clients to create some KPIs, to give us some measures they want to see? Then we help them to measure it as against a target, right? I think that will make our reports even more interesting as we want to, okay? Because those indicators are hardly showing up apart from what you're getting, gross profit, revenue, cash, and you did better than last month, or you can just derive from what the budget is holding. Apart from that, we haven't gotten any client who is giving us specific KPIs and staff turnover, number of clients you want to serve, number of people want to see, number of satisfied clients, number of, I mean, we don't have any. You can add all that to the reports. Okay. So I'm asking, I'm going to ask how are we going to get our clients to get aligned to some of these things? Well, not just do numbers for them, but then we come and do these ones as well.
Was good question, Miriam. Always a couple of angles. I know I will talk about this more as we go, because this is the month of February, so we'll dig a little bit deeper into this. But think about it, I always come out with this big issue, who are we as accountants? Yeah, that's the first thing. Yeah, earlier on today, I was saying that we are advisors. Yes. And here, most of the time, you hear me saying we are not God. Yes. And most of the time, we act like we are gods. Yes. Because you know what? The God cannot be wrong. God, knows everything. Yes. We tell people, whatever it is. You understand? We cannot act like that. We are advisors. Yeah. But we need to know, number one. Yes. Like I said to you earlier, and you guys, every organization is different. There are people out there who are charged with strategic decision making. We are not the decision makers. Are you with me? This report that we're talking about, we are producing this report for them, to advise them. So if we don't know what they want, how can we advise these people? Think about it, guys. And that's why I'm saying the background information. Yeah, if you go to the Moracle stage number 1, it talks about the background information. Yeah, what you need to know about this organization. Are you with me? So you capture, for example, within the background information, you capture the KPIs. What these people, what is it they really want to hear? What is it that will help them to make that decision? We are not making a decision for them. Yes, and most of the time, this is where we fall foul. Because this reports that we're doing management account is like we are making decisions for people. Yeah, we are not. Yeah, we are providing information to assist the decision makers. Are you with me? So for you to be able to do that, then you need to now go back and say, well, hold on, guys. Yes, you want me to advise you? Okay, tell me what your problem is now. Isn't it? For you to advise somebody, you need to know what the person, yes, is suffering from. Yes? But if we go in there and act like we're the accountant, where we are God, we know your solution, we know your problem. This is where the problem is, I'm saying. Yeah, everyone, every organization out there, they have their, their hot points, the situations that they want to address. Yeah, so we need to tease that out from them. Yeah, and this is where the conversation, needs to happen. Yeah, but what I see over and over and over, like what Miriam is saying, yes, we take these templates, and then just produce it and give it to the client. Yes, without even tailoring it, to the client needs. Yes, and it's so important, Miriam, for us to be able to understand what the client needs are. Yes, for us to be able to do stage number 2. Are you with me? Yeah, if we don't know that, I'm telling you, sorry guys, we are going to, misfire. Yeah, we're going to produce these things. It doesn't make any difference to anybody. But these are templates. That's why I'm saying we'll get to the specifics. These are templates. The templates are there for us to be able to, to adapt, you understand, and use for our clients. And that's why this knowledge, the bigger picture of this knowledge and painting that picture is required. Because if you don't know, like what Miriam is saying, there are different KPIs. And what the KPIs are, KPIs in the industry, KPIs for this individual business. Yes. So you speak to them and say, hold on, these are the KPIs, in the industry. Yes, these are KPIs for your own competitors. Yeah, so tell me, which ones do you think are the best KPIs for you? That conversation needs to be had. And then you use that as a target, and then you measure that, from your management account. Then that is beautiful, when somebody say my head is hurting, and then you begin to now find out, why, your head is hurting, and then you get to the point where you advise that person, okay, just go and relax, and breathe, and that headache goes. It's so, I'm telling you, it's so blessing, it's so bliss. Yeah. But when somebody, you don't know what that person is, headache, and then you're trying to give that person painkillers. Yes, and or whatever it is, tell me, you think it's going to solve because you got painkiller? Yes. Yeah. So the spotlight reporting is not like a painkiller that we're going to give it just to people like this. You understand? Yeah, we're going to now measure it. but we have to use that as a base, to be able to engage with clients, get what they want, to be able to make this strategic decision. Knowing that we are not the decision makers, guys. Remember this. Whatever it is that we do here, guys, we are just advisors, yes? Remember, yeah? And let's not behave like we are gods, yes? Because God knows everything. God does not make mistakes. Sometimes as advisors, we make mistake, but we can hold our hand up and say, sorry, I make a mistake, yeah? But really, if we genuinely, emotionally involved, with these clients, yes, and we are invested in their business, I'm telling you, it's going to be very difficult for us to go wrong. I'm telling you, because we are genuine, we are authentic. When I'm talking to a client, I am really focused on the client. I'm invested in the client. Yes. So even if I get something wrong, genuinely, I get it wrong. Yes, okay, that's fine. But when you are disconnected, you are trying to now, do the God way. Sorry, it's not acceptable. Yeah. And we could do more, I'm telling you guys, because we are all blessed. We've got so much inside us that we can release. Yes. So remember that. Yeah. I'm going back again to that, but we can talk more. Yes. On the specifics. Yeah. As I say, it's a template. Are you with me? A template that allows you to be able to now do so many things with it. Yes. But it starts first of all with that background information. What does your client need? Yeah. If you don't know, you cannot serve. You see? Let's be honest. If you don't know what somebody wants, how can you serve that person? Yes. And Moracle Accountancy Formula is saying that, we are not going to do a generic service. Yeah, it's got to be specific, tailored, to that client needs. That's where the background information, yes, where you guys who are working close to me, you hear me talking about that background information all the time. I'm challenging you. What do you understand about this client? Why am I asking it? Because it's going to be specific to this client. Yeah. Do you know who is who within the organization? Do you know why this organization exists? Do you know the business activities? Have you done the budget for this organization? Or have you seen the budget? Have you done the financial procedure manual? Or have you seen the financial procedure manual? If you have not done that, then you're sorry, you don't have any business, to be recording transactions in that company. Seriously. Yeah. You don't have any business. You cannot. So the background information is important. So when you are doing stage number 2, so important. So you are asking, yes, and say, tell me, what do these people need? Yeah. What are we going to be reporting to them? Yeah. All right. But we'll spend more time. Yes. So these are good questions, today, you see, February is a very good month, I don't think I've got so many questions like this before, so well done, for starting this. Let it, don't stop, don't hold your questions, throw them, because you make me talk more, you make me dig deep, and other people come in as well. That's the conversation, yeah. So it is the community, a masterminding, yeah. So we're sharing what we all know, yeah. Thank you very much for all those questions and your contribution. God bless you all, and then look forward to seeing you all, next week, yeah. Sorry, we overrun today. Hopefully next